Sup, yo, homies! I'm doing cosplay tag, something that a lot of people have been asking me to do. If you want me to put you and credit you for asking me, there's like about 7 or 8 people that I'm not quite sure of. I'll put you in the sidebar, so let me know. Anyways, question number 1, what's your cosplay name? Naru. That's pretty basic right there, don't have to be a rocket scientist. Number 2, how did you get into cosplay? Definitely not consensual. Cosplay kind of jumped me. My first cosplay convention where I was cosplaying was, I don't really want to talk about it. I was Gara, and I didn't sleep for 4 days, and I did an art table for the first time, and I sold my art on a bid board for the first time, and I had a lot of help, but it just kind of wasn't enough, and it was definitely a memorable experience, but yeah, at one point the help came in a form that I didn't ask for. A Starbucks clerk gave me 8 shots because I said I hadn't slept for 3 days. I don't know if you guys know the equivalent of that. I sure as hell don't, but I do know that it made me pretty freaking crazy. And Junkie Monkey and I were seeing things in the hallway because I wasn't sleeping, and yeah, so anyway, I didn't have anything left after the first con. So, 3. How long have you been cosplaying? Since 2005 anime as Gara. 4. How many cosplays have you done? 7. I'm pretty embarrassed to say 7. Don't hold your breath. I'm working more on it, but, you know, I can't say how fast these things are going to get pumped out. 5. How did you get your costumes? Bought a few, made a few, rendered a shitload. And 6. What is your first cosplay? Why chose it, and how do you feel about it? I don't really want to talk about this, but Gara, again, because I wanted to be a badass, and I really think it's horrible now. So, number 7, what is your most favorite cosplay, and why? This is the one I'm going to elaborate on the most. It's definitely Naruto. Why? Because, well, basically no matter what I cosplay, it's like Naruto cosplaying someone else. I'm still ultra hyper, and I've still got the rough leadership quality thing going on. That's why I'm the figurehead. But no matter what I wear, it's almost like it's tainted with orange by the end of the day somehow. In fact, it's so bad, for the most part, people figure out I'm quite Naruto because of my ridiculous personality when I'm cosplaying something else. I tend to yell Bakabayo a lot too, which doesn't help. That and my facial structure, body type, matches his. I'm also his exact height in Time Jump. We have similar lifestyles. I have no family aside from my blood-related sister. And my friends, who I consider family, who are really close to me. And it's pretty much the same with Sasuke as well. So, in the end, I feel more comfortable in cosplay as Naruto than I do out of cosplay as myself. That, and I met Sasuke, and we fell in love, and you all know that story, but I gotta thank Kishimoto for making Naruto, because, if it wasn't for Naruto, we might not have looked twice at each other, and anything that makes me think of that possibility is definitely pretty scary territory for me. So thank you everyone for loving the fact that we love each other, I guess. And it also was the base ground for koi cosplay, so, you know, fancy that. What is the most favorite thing about cosplay? Definitely wearing it. That's a pretty basic one. I like when a photo shoot goes, like, super well, like, whoa, like, is that me? You know, like, it's definitely one of my most favorite things about cosplay. Thank you, Asian Schoolboy, for making all those photos that make me do that. Being able to see my friends change from cosplay to cosplay is pretty hardcore amazing. It's pretty rad. And Mantius, damn you! Okay, I met this kid 4 times before I realized that it was the same person at a couple different cons. And this was Gara, our Gara in koi cosplay now. So, being able to see my friends change, being recognized. Not because I'm arrogant or prideful, but because I don't have a lot of people who spend a great deal of time with me in my life. People kind of float in and float out because, again, I don't have a lot of actual blood relatives, and a lot of people don't understand that concept. But basically, it's like everything you've done, you're the only one who retains that information. You're the only one who's known how far you've come from, day one to, day now. And so to have people actually watching you and following you and recognizing and being prideful in, what you do and being inspired and trying to be like you, well, that's pretty amazing. So I'd like to thank everyone who has followed me and who has stopped me in the hallway and said, "Are you Koi Naruto?" It's just something that has helped me get through a lot since I've been starting cosplay. And, that's everything for question number 8. And question number 9, pet peeves. Labor, time, and money. These are, 3 of my major pet peeves. And I don't know if this is going to help you guys, but here's another one of my major pet peeves, but it's only for all of you out there that are cosplaying or cross-playing, as you would, as guys, but who are originally female. This is called binding. So, you notice I'm flat here? It's because I'm bound. This is an ace bandage. You take it from the top, you ring it around a couple of times, you pull it really tight, you make sure you breathe out as you're doing it, and you safety pin it. And this causes the effect of, really turning out to look like a boy. You have that flat chest that, guys really have. They don't have boobs. And so if you don't do this, I'm going to be looking at your chest while you're talking to me, and you're going to think, what a pervert! And really, I'm not going to be looking at you the way you're thinking I am. So, do it, or I won't stare at anything but your chest. I won't say anything rude to you, but I definitely will have my eyes wondering why. So, underachievers, people who don't understand that cosplay is the art of mimicry, basically, hey, get a wig, be accurate, change your hair color, change your hairstyle, make it spiky. If you don't do that, or if you don't want to change yourself to look like the character, then, maybe you just
need to go die in a hole somewhere and take your cosplay with you, and you belong on Cosfucks.
How did soccer get in here?
It's just really a lot nicer than that, guys. Anyway, people who are jealous of other cosplayers who are good or just popular. A lot of people think that when cosplayers are together, huddled in the corner or whatever, that they're arrogant or they're prideful, or they don't want to talk to the people who aren't as good, or that they in their minds consider aren't as good. This isn't necessarily true. They could be shy, or they could be hanging out with people that they haven't seen in a long time. They might be not talking to you because they're extremely busy outside of cons. Just please don't be so judgmental, and don't be so jealous when things get back to people. It's not always a good experience. And I can speak of this because I've had it done to me. So anyways, before I get too ridiculous with that one, cosplay malfunctions. Living life by safety pins. Having old fever break up 5-6 times in one con when it's new. Having wigs melt in the hot summer heat. Having the back of your pants bust open, literally. Having your crotch seam rip. Having to wear a gourd, period. When anything and everything that can go wrong goes wrong. Most recent cosplays, number 10, I can't tell you. But I can say that I'm probably going to be cosplaying, outside of Koi Cosplay, as Zack from Crisis Core and Axel from Kingdom Hearts 2. And who am I tagging? I'm tagging my wife, Antika V Dreams. I'm tagging Kitsune Shonen Ai from Koi Cosplay as Roxas. I'm tagging my brother, yo, what's up, bro? Kame Yamiyasha, my Riku friend. I'm tagging Twin Fools because I want to put more on her plate of crap to do. I'm tagging Anime Star Wen because I want to know. And I'm tagging Sakura because I'm secretly having an affair.
I will kill you in your sleep.
Okay, I gotta go. See you guys around.